Walk with me challenge. Walk with me. Hey, how's everybody doing today? My name is Ricardo Cordu, and I want to welcome you to day number 9 of the Walk with Me challenge. And so I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm walking it out right now. I'm on the treadmill, getting it in for 30 minutes a day. Walking, I was doing walking around the pool or swimming the other day, but now I'm inside getting my workout in now on the treadmill. But if you don't know what the Walk With Me challenge is, basically, every day for the next 21 days, challenging yourself to at least walk 30 minutes. I started the pool to help with my joints, but walking on a treadmill, walking outside, take it 30 minutes a day to get your walk in, okay? And as we're going through that, I've been coming on, talking to you, dropping some nuggets, some things that I think about when I'm working out that maybe can be a help to you, a blessing to you. And so yesterday we talked about things that people do that grow, help them grow in life, right? To grow, to be successful in life. And so I started with number one. Number one was reading. Number 2 thing that I'm going to talk about that most people I know who are successful or growing in life, the number 2 thing is writing, spending time writing. Okay? If you know me, I always have my handy dandy notebook somewhere because of the thoughts, ideas, insight that come to me throughout the day. But where I really got this from is, write the vision, make it plain, what Habakkuk talks about, but also what I listen to sometimes. I used to listen to The Stranger's Secret by Earl Nightingale. He talks about, spending some time daily writing down your thoughts, especially if you're looking to solve problems. And I have ideas and things like that. But I also picked that up because after I finish praying or reading the Word of God or reading anything, I like to sit down and put my thoughts on paper. Okay? Now, what I realized is when I started hanging around other mentors, people who are making the money I'm aspiring to make, hanging around people who are further in their career than I am, some of the things that they talked about, and that was one thing that they started doing that helped them grow, which began spending time writing. Now, that writing, so some things that I want you to think about while you're doing this, right? I want to make sure you still away, you get away from all the noise as you're writing. So as you're writing, I want you to think about writing things. So if it's goals that you want to do, write that out. Okay? Write out everything you want to accomplish, everything you want to do in life, everything you can think of. You write it down. The second thing you do is if you have a business, write the type of business you have, what kind of problems that you're solving, things like that. What is your business doing? And any ideas that you have that can help your business grow. Okay? When it comes to your family, your career, you're spending time writing about your family, things you want to do with your family, the things you want to change, things that you want to impact, the things that you want to inspire in your family, your finances, the money that you want to make financially, all these different things, right? And then after you go through all these thoughts, these ideas, this thought process, then you go label, you go check them off, all the ideas, and you go label 1, 3, 5, 10, 20, 1, 3, 5, 10, 20, 1, 3, 5, 10, 20. And why you're doing that is because these are goals that you are going to work towards, that you're going to knock out within 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, or 10 years. So for instance, for example, let's have a 1 year goal. Let's say you want to lose 15 pounds in a year's time. And that's a goal. You want to lose 15 pounds. But the ultimate goal is to lose 60 pounds, okay? But based off of what you're planning on doing, planning your work and work your plan, you're planning on the first year to lose 15 pounds, okay? And so then you say to yourself, okay, for the first year, I'm gonna lose 15 pounds. You're gonna write that down. That's a 1-year goal, 15 pounds. Then you're gonna spend time writing down everything you can do to work on losing that 15 pounds. Okay, so whether that's what, I wanna drink 2 liters of water every day. I want to exercise for at least 30 minutes a day. I want to cut back my sweets, so I'm only going to eat, 1 sweet a week. Things ideas, things that come to mind of what you can do to begin the process of getting that goal. By then, what happens is you begin to work your plan and plan your work. Now, I'm gonna leave it there because you can sit there and do this and get inspired, because now you not only wrote down your vision, but you begin to see how it could be possible that you can accomplish. Your belief system begins to attach to those words because you believe that it can happen. And I promise you, I was doing a presentation today at a place that 4 months ago I said, I'm going to talk there one day. I'm going to speak on that stage one day. And I actually got to do it, y'all. I promise you. I rode by the location, said that, and I went home and wrote it down. And that's what happened. And so I just want to let you know what I'm doing now, what I'm talking about now, was a 10-year process. I did this 10 years ago. My daughter would come over to my apartment, and she'd be like, "Daddy, what's all this stuff?" Just when she was younger. She's like, "I see all these writing," and I had like a whole room all over just writing. I had scriptures, I had things I was confessing, I had affirmations, I had different financial goals, the people I wanted to inspire, the type of business that I wanted, my mission, my values, things I wanted to do with my family, things I wanted for my family, how I wanted to be married, things like that. And I promise you, 10 years ago, now I'm married. The relationship I have with my family, when it comes to my mom, my dad, even my daughter's, my wife's parents, I couldn't ask for anything better because I was intentional. Our finances are aligning about where I was confessing, and we're coming in together. It's a joint thing now, but at the same time, I'm sitting there seeing it. It's all coming to pass. It's all coming to pass. How the career that I have, the businesses that we have, it's all coming together, right? And so, growth cannot come without sacrifice. Okay, so spending that time reading, and now you're spending time writing, is step number 2 of what you can do, of what I see people do when it comes to growing to become successful in life, right? And so I'm gonna leave you, that's number 2 of 2 things that I see successful people do to grow in their lives. And so that's 2 things. And so what I'll do is I'll see you tomorrow for the Walk With Me Challenge, and I'll talk to you about number 3 of the things that I see people grow, how people grow to be successful in life. And so I'll talk to you about that tomorrow. I love y'all. Bye-bye.